Maria Egypt na Christ several anonyally eating God's next tip or in others in God's one forgive.
Okay, guys, please like, subscribe, and share. Right, hit the subscribe button right there. Thank
you. Nadu Odibo one ko se blowa. Ekene Maria Egypt na Christ o several anonyally eating God's next tip or in others in God's one forgive Jesus.
Maria da son nenke chubu yabala ngonja yo kita na amen.
Okwe melaru Ekene Maria Egypt na Gracia o seblu anonyeli edengos next tiboronine others ngos buma forgive Jesus.
Maria da son nenke chubu yabala ngonja yo kita na amen.
Yabala anya yo onne nke chukwu dia so ayo anyị na-arịọ gị o Chukwu ka erinye Kraịst anyị n'ime obi anyị ka anyị bụ ndị nje butere ozi ọma wee mara iwere arụ Kristi nwa gị site n'afọ ya na obi ya wee bata n'otito na mbilite n'ọnwụ ya site na Kristi dị mere anyị. Amen. Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ. Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ. Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ. Ka mkpụrụ obi ndị niile kwere gara aga mkpụrụ obi fa zuru ike na ndokwa.
Amen.
Onye nwe anyị nọnyere ụnụ ka Chineke ji ike niile gọzie ụnụ Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Amen.
Ekpere a bịara gị site na nkwado ndị Love Bite Foods and Beverages Limited Nnobi ndị na-alụpụta Love Bite Bread nọ na nọmba 1 Nwotu Mmaduka Close Umuru Nnobi 081-4982-8254.
Ebonadi FM, 24 hours of informative, educative, and entertainment programs. Can't stop, won't stop. On Ebonadi 103.5 FM.
Listen to news updates on Ebonadi 103.5 FM immediately after Angeles 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebonadi FM breaks the news with actualities.
And the link that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
you can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Good evening and welcome to Ebona, the 103.5 FM news update. Today, Friday, the 15th day of December 2023, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Ifeanyi Ekeze is my name. The headlines. You're tired. Nigeria Security Civil Defense Corps deploys 2,046 personnel in Anambra. Kanu Nnamdi remains in detention as Supreme Court upholds a federal government's appeal. We didn't try to rewrite Abia Guba poll results. Oti is Masses' choice, declares INEC Staff Association. Declare Ebonyi South senatorial seat vacant. PDP chieftain urges Ababio. Abia. Bushers protest alleged eviction threat. Putin shares demands for ending war. Now, details. You're tired. Nigeria Security Civil Defense Corps deploys 2,046 personnel in Anambra. The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps Anambra State Command says it has deployed 2,046 personnel for the Christmas and New Year festivities in the state. Mr. Edwin Oswala, the state commandant of the Nigerian Security Civil Defense Corps, said that the deployment was to ensure adequate security in the state before, during and after the festivities. Oswala made this disclosure in a statement issued by the Command's Public Relations Officer, DSC Okadibo Edwin, and made available to newsmen in Oka on Thursday. According to him, it is expected that there will be a rise in commercial activities as well as religious and social gatherings during the yeartide, hence the security measure. He added that the personnel who were drawn from the various departments and units would safeguard the public spaces, maintain peace and order, and attend to emergencies. Nnamdi Kanu remains in detention as Supreme Court upholds federal government's appeal. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, is to remain in detention. The Supreme Court Friday upheld the appeal by the federal government challenging the Court of Appeal's decision, which ordered Kanu's release. The Apex Court ordered him to return to the Federal High Court, Abuja, to face his 7 counts of terrorism. The Apex Court in October fixed the date after counsel for both the federal government and the detained IPOB leader adopted their final briefs of argument. Chief Mike Ozokeme San, who argued the appeal, prayed the court to not only order the immediate release of his client from detention, but to equally award a very heavy and punitive cost against the federal government. In his submission, however, counsel to the federal government, Tijani Ghazali, urged the Apex Court to uphold the amended brief of argument he filed on May 3, 2023. He prayed the court to allow federal government's appeal, set aside the judgment of the Court of Appeal, which ordered Kanu's release and ordered the resumption of his trial before the Federal High Court in Abuja on terrorism-related charges. Ghazali further urged the Apex Court to dismiss Kanu's cross-appeal. On October 13, 2022, the Court of Appeal Abuja delivered judgment ordering Kanu's release from detention. We didn't try to rewrite Abia Guba poll results. Oti is a massive choice, declares INEC Staff Association. The INEC Staff Welfare Association chairman in Abia, Collins Eze, says the Independent National Electoral Commission could not have done anything to stop ALX Oti's victory in the March 18th governorship poll. Mr. Otis' emergence was simply the choice of the masses, Mr. Eze said during an interactive session with journalists on the sidelines of the group's annual general meeting and end of the year party in Umuahia. Asked if INEC staff could have changed the result, he said, "There is nothing we can do because Oti was the person Abia people demanded. We as INEC staff did the right thing by insisting that the right thing must be done. The 2023 governorship election in Abia was free and fair. We did not try to rewrite results or do otherwise." The association's acting administrative secretary, Kinsley Onyeri, commended INEC staff for ensuring free, fair, and credible elections. Mr. Onyeri urged ISWA and other staff members to continue to promote cordial relationships in INEC. He also urged them to always engage in conduct that would uplift the interest and image of the commission. Declare Ebonyi South senatorial seat vacant. PDP chieftain urges Akpabio. The former Ebonyi State chairman of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Silas Onu, has urged the Senate President Godswill Akpabio to officially declare the Ebonyi South Senate seat vacant. Onu, a lawyer, made this call in a letter signed and made available to newsmen in Abakaliki, the state capital of Ebonyi State. He said the declaration of the seat vacant would enable the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to conduct a fresh election. This letter is pursuant to Section 147, subsection 4 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, which provides thus, where a member of the National Assembly or a House of Assembly is appointed as Minister of the Government of the Federation, he shall be deemed to have resigned his membership of the National Assembly or the House of Assembly on his taking the oath of office as minister. The above provision is reinforced by Section 68, subsection 1, subsection D of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, he wrote. He noted that since Senator Umahi, who represented Ebonyi South in the 10th Senate, took the oath of office as Minister of the Federation on August 24, 2023, the Ebonyi South Senate seat has become vacant. He further stated that it behoves Akpabio to give effect to this vacancy by communicating the vacancy to INEC, who in turn shall cause a by-election to be held within 90 days as required by law. Abia, butchers protest alleged eviction threat. Butchers in Umuahia, Abia State capital, Thursday staged a peaceful protest over alleged threats by certain individuals to evict them from the land allegedly given to them by government in 1994. They sought the intervention of Governor ALX to avert the alleged eviction plot, which they claimed was being masterminded by some powerful figures, including a top government official. Addressing newsmen during the protest in front of Abia's shopping mall, Chairman of Umuahia Butchers Association, Comrade Ngozi Williams, said that the land was located at Mbarakuma, Amuzu, in Obakala, Umuahia South local government area. He claimed that the state government, under a former military administration, Colonel Ike Nwosu, in partnership with the former Minister for Agriculture, Adamu Shiroma, secured the land for them after relocating them from the old Gaki in Umuahia North. Corroborating the Jew, former chairman of the Butchers, Mr. Ebere Akando, claimed that government has settled the owners of the land before relocating the Butchers in 1994. Meanwhile, the Butchers accused a special advisor to the governor on security, Commander MacDonald Oba, retired, of threatening to evict them out of the land by force. When contacted, Oba denied any threat or plot to eject the Butchers, dismissing all the allegations as spurious and mischievous. Now we move over to the foreign scene. Putin shares demands for ending war. Russian President Vladimir Putin said that Moscow will not end its war against Kyiv until his country achieves denazification, demilitarization, and neutrality in Ukraine. Speaking at his annual end-of-the-year news conference in Moscow on Thursday, the Kremlin leader said that Russia will not budge on its demands and vow to only end its offensive in Ukraine if its goals are reached or if Kyiv accepts a deal that achieves them. The peace will come when we reach our goals that you have mentioned, Putin said, while fielding questions from Russian media and the public. And coming back to the goals, they remain unchanged. I will remind you, it means denazification and the demilitarization of Ukraine and its neutral status. Russian President Vladimir Putin on Thursday gestures during his combined call-in show and annual press conference in Moscow. Putin listed his demands that Ukraine must meet to bring an end to the war. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has said that negotiations with Moscow cannot be discussed until all Russian occupied territory is returned to Kyiv's control. Ukrainian leaders have also repeatedly denied accusations from Putin that the country is run by a Nazi regime. This is where we draw the curtain on news update on Ebona at the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. You're tired. The Nigerian Security Civil Defense Corps deploys 2,046 personnel in Anambra. Nnamdi Kanu remains in detention as Supreme Court upholds federal government's appeal. We didn't try to rewrite Abia Guba poll results. OT is masses' choice, declares INEC Staff Association. Declare Ebonyi South senatorial seat vacant. PDP shifted urges Ababio. Abia, Butchers protest alleged eviction threat. Putin shares demands for ending war. Here is a public service announcement about missing item. Someone forgot in a bus going from Relief Market by Lagos Park to Ogidi a carton of tin tomatoes. The owner of this carton should come to Ebona at the 103.5 FM to lay claims to their item. You just listen to news updates on Ebona at the 103.5 FM news, produced and read by Martin Efa and Shuku Ekeze. Thank you for listening. Good evening.
Listen to news updates on Ebona 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebonade FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/gistfm.
The Solution Wine Shop. Are you about to wear or celebrate any kind of event? To celebrate with the finest wine at The Solution Wine Shop. We deal on foreign wine, original French, Spanish wines. Talk about red wine, white wine, champagne rose. Do you want it on wholesale or retail? We are capable to supply. This is direct importation from Spain, France, and Italy. Have a taste of masterpiece in wine. Sonata red wine, aged since 2015. Cross Amada Champagne. Visit The Solution Wine Shop today at Old Enugu Onisha Expressway, Oyolisa, opposite First Bank, Ogunike. We also need distributors. You can contact us on 090 38 95 8968.
Mgbe maka this boy a na-agba enyi. That guy na-enye nsogbu.
Ebonade 103.5 FM. Nabakuwa Production.
Police for vigilante.
not my business.
When I would ever give SGJ radio drama, there we go. Akụkọ ihe mere n'ime ogbe. Ejije radio drama Eliko ga na-abịara gị every Monday 8 o'clock p.m. with a repeat broadcast on Saturday 3 o'clock p.m. na Ebonade 103.5 FM.
If you move and finish your business, yeah.
Amara niile wadịghị amụ ụbọchị m na-aga n'obodo ndị anụ akọ na ya na-erikọ n'anya nke kazikwu nke mụ na ana m ahụzikwu n'anya ma ọ bụla eziokwu.
Ekwekwala ka akọrọ dị nke a akọrọ. A lot of people complain about not using their talent the way they want to. Utilize this opportunity today. Musician, dancer, here is the opportunity you have been waiting for. Register with Babuwa Production at Ebonade 103.5 FM today to make your God-given gift money-making venture using your God-given gift today. For more information, call 080-3916-70. Don't miss out on this opportunity.
Season greetings, my people. Adogidi Beauty Pageant 8th edition is here again. Are you a girl from Ogidi Town? Are you up to 18 years of age? Do you have what it takes to wear the crown? Come and grab this opportunity now. Prizes. Winner
650,000 naira.
First runner up 200,000 naira. Second runner up 100,000 naira. Date 30th December 2023. Time 6 p.m. Venue the Ophir Regency Hotel Ogidi. The sponsors are Regency Hotel Ogidi, Ebonade FM Ogidi, Kenchuta Homes Limited Lagos, Castro International Limited Holland, and Eco Ogidi Canada Motors. For sponsorship and inquiry, call 0901 3566 263 or 0811 6536 066. Adogidi 2023-2024. Who will wear the crown?
Crossover Night 2023. Nkwadobe maka ịgafe n'afọ ọhụụ. Ndị ụlọ ekpere Tabernacle of Praise and Adoration Ministry dị n'Ogidi na-ewetara gị Crossover Night Night 2023 bụ nke a kpọrọ Night of Taking Over. Abalị ga-adị ebube, abalị iweghara ikikere anyị ga-eji meribiga oke n'afọ 2024. Isiokwu ya bụ Crossing the Red Sea, ịgafe osimiri uhie. Ọ ga-adị n'abalị 31 nke ọnwa Disemba n'afọ 2023. Ọ ga-amalite n'elekere 8 nke abalị kpọmkwem n'ụlọebe Tabernacle of Praise and Adoration Ministry dị n'Ogidi Anukwu n'ime steeti ebe Anambra. Onye ga-ele ọbịa bụ Apostle Dr. John Oka JP. Ọ ga-abụ ngedegwu, ọ ga-abụ ọpụrụ iche, ọ ga-abụ ụwa bịa kirie maka na ndị ga-eji egwu wee kwụba anyị n'afọ ọhụụ bụ Ambassador Dr. James Arum Ebubedike nakwa Evangelist Abraham Edozie nwa mgbe nta. Abalị dị ebube, abalị nnara ike, abalị ga-ejupụta n'ọṅụ na otite mmanụ. Kpọrọ ndị ezinụlọ gị na ndị enyi gị bịa sonye n'ọgbakọ ekpere abalị a. Eluigwe aghaghị ikwu okwu ọma n'isi gị. Jizọs bụ eze.
Abụ m onye Anambra amụrụ ọda agenge m na ọ na-abụ mbata Anambra steeti na-achọ ebe ife na-eme ọ dịka enwe ife na-akọ m wee sị mba na ife ihe eme bụ dis Krismas m ga-aleta ya wee kpọọ ezigbote enyi m nwoke wee jụbịa kedu ebe ife na-eme na Anambra steeti ọ wee sị m ka ọ na manụbe maka Residency Hotel dị ofe n'Ogidi m wee sị enyi m nwoke ọ gịnị na-eme na Residency Hotel dị ofe n'Ogidi ọ sị m chelụ sị m na ife ọ na-achọ ịpịa m na-abụ ole sị m na enwe executive rooms and suites n'Ogidi na Residency sị m ka m ejego na bịa restaurant ka akatigodo m na chef Fadebeloden aka adọrọkwa ya mma n'ife a na-esi esi na ọkwa nlisie ntọ wee sịsịa m na m bịazia na bịa outdoor arena ebe a na-eme ma wedding, traditional marriage, dedication, naming ceremony, shows and displays. Sị m na banwe swimming pool na ọkwa nwefu ka weda si dị ntụnye onwe m n'ime mmiri lozi afọ na enwe ife na-eme wee taa aka sị na ebe adịkwata ife m na-eme aga m anọ na Residency Hotels dị ofe n'Ogidi na this Christmas ka nwa aṅụrị tọla atọ ezi enyi m gwara m nwanne na Residency Hotel dị ofe n'Ogidi dị well secured in a serene environment. Ọ dị na kilomita 13 Old Enugu Onitsha Expressway. Solukwa m maka ana m eje de enwe fon nọmba onye m ga-eji buku ya na 08140933512. Ana m akpọfa just now ka m bukuo.
Guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, and share, right? Thank you.
Yo, what?
Right here. Thank you.
Let me tell the bomb.